Alrighty, welcome back, Beards and Dragons fans, to another episode of Rise of the Tomb Raider. Are you ready to watch me fail?
Yes, absolutely.
And
no, I mean you've done good so far. Like there hasn't been a place where I've been like, oh, that stupid idiot. Like I probably would have died at the same places at this point.
early days.
It's when we get later into the game and it's just we're both like recording one night and we're super tired. Then I'm just gonna brutally assault you with insults, and that's when you need to be careful.
That's when I've been playing Ocarina because I've been talking mad smack on that. And
Yeah.
in my
no.
defense, though, if I was playing the Forest Temple all in one go, it wouldn't be a problem. It's because we stopped and then I had to start back up and figure out where the heck am I.
Yeah, no, I get that. So the videos aren't on the channel anymore, but when we did Ocarina of Time the first time with Drew, I think that was over the course of like 10 months, 11 months of us recording. It was the only game we recorded, and it was so difficult because, like, you know, it's like you said, when I played it, I was used to doing it all in like a couple of days max. Mm-hmm. And with that, like, we would go a month without recording, and I'd come back and be like, what were we doing again? I was using an Xbox controller for it, which wasn't good. Mm-hmm. It was just not a pleasant experience overall.
Yeah. I think once we get to the point where it's like, beat the temple I'm in, and then do each temple like all in one go.
Yeah.
Then it'll be fine.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like I'm not worried about it. I'm more worried about just making sure I get Minish Cap up, which by the end of next week they should all be up. That is my goal. So for anyone watching, we finished Minish Cap near the end of last semester, and the new semester has just started, so it's been sitting over for summer, but we're getting there, almost finished, and we're almost finished uploading it, and then we'll be much closer to being caught up currently when I upload the point-and-click game, and after that, I'll be completely caught up, so I'm happy. So I have like 7 videos in my backlog at this point.
Yeah.
I would have died there too. You're fine.
I think I gotta do a fancy run.
So G Fuel.
I gotta do that.
Oh, so G Fuel.
I
have way too many flavors.
Yeah.
And I have been really addicted to their like orange creamsicle flavor that they have.
Yeah.
It is so good. Like I make it into smoothies. Yeah, I make it into smoothies in the morning. Like I'll put some, you know,
but you're
like some yogurt, milk, stuff like that in there, making a little smoothie.
Okay. I've never put energy drink into a smoothie before, but
yeah, no, it works. Like if it's a powder like that, it absolutely works.
Okay.
No, I've done that. I've put it into a blender with some like ice and sparkling water and lemon juice and made like a sparkling lemonade that's flavored with that stuff. It's good. There are a couple flavors that I know that some people drink as like hot drinks. One of them is the pomegranate, like clickbait or whatever.
Okay.
I have it. It's really good, and I could see it being good as like a hot drink because it's very much like extremely fruity and cider-y, so I could see it. But the whole reason I'm talking about that is right now I have a little bit. And do you drink vitamin water at all?
I have.
So I keep them around the house because the vitamin water sugar or vitamin water zeros are like good, and they don't have anything bad for you in them.
Okay.
And I mix like G Fuel in sometimes. And tonight I tried getting an orange flavored one and then mixing in the orange creamsicle, and it is one of the best drinks I've ever had. That was the whole point of me starting talking about G Fuel, but you know.
Okay.
You can do it.
I can't. It's the first challenge soon. I actually have a tub of the orange vibe sitting next to me right down here. I've got 2 open upstairs that I gotta finish first.
See, you're better than me. I just have them all open at once, and I have like 9 flavors right now. And there are some of them that I just need to throw away, like the Sonic Party Punch or whatever. I was expecting it to be like, you know, the good punch flavor.
Yeah.
It tastes like fruity
Go,
pebbles.
Go. You.
Yeah, it tastes like fruity pebbles, and it doesn't really taste good when mixed with water. If you do it with milk, it's okay.
Yeah, I have the Tiger's Blood and then the Kamehameha open right now.
I didn't get the Tiger's Blood. I would have if I had seen it. I love Tiger's Blood flavored stuff.
Yeah. I mean, that was the first one I got.
Nice. There we go.
Oh, damn.
Let's hope it's saved.
Yes.
But no, like, I love G Fuel. It is extremely hit or miss how the flavors are, though.
Yeah. I just wish that it had more, like, caffeine in it.
What is it, like 140 20 milligrams?
140 per.
So that's half a bang or something.
Yeah, I know. I wish it was all of a bang. I mean, I know I could put 2 scoops in the thing, but
I mean, you could, but I get it. At the same time though, I understand why they don't, because they're marketing this to kids as well. Or, you know, like, not kids, but, you know, under 18. And, you know, if it's a liability thing. They don't want it to be like, because 140 milligrams, no matter your age, unless you have a heart condition or something like that, won't hurt you.
Well,
but if you get to the 300, 400, stuff like that,
I've never seen
it's easy to abuse that
premixed thing that's more than like 150, 106. So I think that's part of it.
I mean, there is probably a limit to like how much they can do in powder without affecting the taste of it too. No, I don't remember. What was it?
Hey,
Lotus.
We did it.
Nice. I had a friend, Ryan. Great guy. Love him. He was a caffeine nut as well. Like, he's the one that got me into caffeine a lot. And he had this drink, I think it was called Lotus, that, like, you can only find it a few places in the United States. It's, like, very hard to get your hand on. But I don't remember how much caffeine it had. It wasn't, like, an insane amount. But the other stuff mixed in with it, like, I had probably, like, half a can of one. And it literally felt like I had spiders crawling under my skin. And, like, that was what it advertised to do, was that it, like, felt like electricity was going through you. And I was like, this is weird.
That would be niacin.
Yeah. But no, it was, yeah, I like caffeine.
I like caffeine, but I drink the, my favorite canned brand is, I was drinking Ray's for a while because the local grocery store had those on sale for like under $2 a can for the longest time. So I used to always get those, and then they jacked the price of them. So it's like, I got to find something different. So I do that or Rain or occasionally the Bang.
The bangs are really good if you get the right flavors. There are some flavors that are just
cotton
nasty.
candy.
You don't like that one?
I do.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, that one's not bad.
Cotton candy's good.
I like
the
rosé.
cherry
It's okay.
vanilla.
I can take it or leave that one. It's okay.
I had everybody when I was active duty. Everybody was always saying, "Is it the rainbow unicorn?"
Yeah.
They're always like, "That's the best one." It's like I had one of those, and I had not had anything like alcoholic, anything else, and it's like I drank one of those and was like hurling, like something in that flavor, like I am allergic to.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think I've had it once, and I don't remember what it tastes like. It was just sweet tasting. If I'm getting a bang, my go-tos are either sour apple. I really love the cherry limeade that they have, or Miami Cola. I like those. And a lot of people don't like Miami Cola, and I get it. I really like it. It tastes a lot like a Pepsi to me. So
yeah,
and I'm like the only person in my family that likes Pepsi, so it's never around the house.
I used to drink them very frequently, and then I was talking to the health and wellness center on base, and they were telling me, it's like, if you have a sedentary job and you don't work out, don't drink those every day because creatine's bad for you.
No, yeah.
If you're not working out. And I was I am not working out enough to be needing creatine every day. So it's like, that's why I switched, because Raise is the same of everything else that a bang has. It just doesn't have the creatine in it.
Gotcha. Like with me, I work out probably 2 to 3 times a week on average. I would like to do it more, but I don't have the feasible time to do it. Like, I need to be studying, I need to be doing stuff around the house, I need to be working on other things. So for me, I'm not too concerned about drinking creatine and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm right, creatine like opens the blood vessels.
It's something to do with like muscle mass building.
Yeah.
But if you're not working, like doing strength training, your body just turns it straight to fat. And that was the thing, is like, yeah, if you're sedentary, if you're not working out like weightlifting regularly, don't drink this. And especially not every day, like occasionally, like I do it.
Okay, so the 3 big benefits of creatine is it speeds up the recovery, it increases muscle mass, and it can help prevent severe muscle injuries during workout.
Yeah.
By just so. Okay.
But yeah, they were saying,
and
like,
it also
if you're
reduces dehydration.
Muscle building, like strength training, your body just turns it straight to fat. Because it's like, I can't do anything with this if I'm not building muscle.
Well, like, for the longest, people thought the same thing about protein. Like, oh, you don't, like, if you're not working out, protein's worthless. It's not,
protein
like, it's going to turn into fat.
Like,
and now it's like, fantastic.
It depends on your diet, I guess. I mean, I think the difference is,
if you're going to have a protein shake every day, then yeah.
Military training, like, wise, is like, what the?
She can't hold her breath very long.
No. But I'm not, if I'm drinking 2 energy drinks a day, it's like, I don't need to be drinking creatine twice a day.
Exactly, yeah.
You've got to be... Oh, I was like, you have got to be kidding me. You cannot pop your head out of the water and then die.
And then drown, yeah. No,
But yeah, I just switched
to
the not...
energy drinks, so.
The other brands other than Bang.
Yeah.
I definitely like the ones that are made by a supplement company versus straight up Monsters and that, where it's just like, hey, we're gonna chemically do this stuff. It's like, hey, I want the vitamins and all that stuff.
Yeah. That being said,
it's just better for me.
Monster Rehab, fantastic.
Monster Rehab, that's the one where they have like the lemonade and the orange.
Yeah.
Yes, I like those. I like the rain.
And the monster, like Aloha or something, where it's like a fruit punch.
I like them.
Fantastic.
I just, with the amount of caffeine that I drink, I need to
absolutely
limit those to.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, it doesn't have any of the good stuff that the other.
It's like I take the ones that have the good stuff. That's what I have because I drink at least one energy drink a day.
Yeah. No, I've gotten to where I don't drink them every day. I might have an energy drink, or I guess now that I'm drinking G Fuel a lot, I can't say that anymore. But I don't buy energy drink sodas anymore.
Yeah, I bought the tubs of G Fuel. I got the BOGO sale and got those. It's like because I just wanted something that I could supplement with that because energy drinks were starting to get too expensive.
Oh yeah, no, they're super expensive. And like when you do the math, like a tub of G Fuel is like $35 plus shipping's to like $40.
And I did the BOGO, so I paid $35 for 2 tubs. That's 2 months worth. And so what I did when I went to summer camp.
I'll put an arrow in your throat. You and I are on the same side.
Lara's hair, I can't tell if it looks good or awful in this game.
It's bad. It's my computer. This is one of those games where it's like Crisis, where it's like subpar computers can play it, but you have to have like the best computer for it to look good.
I meant more like the style of it. Like if that were on a real person, I don't know what I would think.
If I was, she's fine. I love that they made her proportions more realistic in these games, like the remake series.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean,
as much as I like the aesthetics of the old Lara, is like I like that.
Realistically, it wouldn't work out very much. Yeah. No, I agree.
I also like that they don't have the creakily old guy.
Oh.
Jeeves or whatever his name is.
Jeeves, yeah. Which game was it that if you followed, or you tried to, or when Lara would go to the shower or something, she'd turn around and shoot you? There's one of the games where it's in one of those things that you see in Top Mojo's top 10 things we all tried as gamers or whatever.
I don't know.
Because I've never played I played a little bit of the first Tomb Raider game, and that's it. The old one.
There was always the rumors of the Neki mod and stuff.
Oh,
yeah. It was never a
thing. Well, yeah, of course it was.
I think the first game that had the actual, thing was the San Andreas with the hot coffee.
It wasn't the first game. It was...
the main... first not... that type game that had that something that you could unlock in that I could be wrong
because there was General Custard on the Atari. Did you ever hear about that one? Yeah, that one was messed up.
Apparently Mr. Bungles needs to go pee, but he's not at the back door, so
too bad.
I'm gonna get my sticks.
So everyone that's listening, I am planning on doing Darksiders as my next game. I have played...
Nice. Straight up from Zelda to Zelda.
Well, okay. Darksiders is like Zelda mixed with God of War. Because it has God of War combat with Zelda aspects of it. But anyway, I'm super excited to play it again. I've played all the way up to the last dungeon, and then my save file got corrupted. So I didn't finish it. So I'm excited to play it on the channel. I think it's going to be fun. My biggest complaint about that game was how long the dungeons were. Like, they're sitting down and playing a dungeon from like beginning to end took me probably around 3 hours, which I don't know. That's probably 3 times as long as a Zelda dungeon, unless it's like the water temple. But overall, I'm excited. It will be fun.
That dude totally was like, "Oh shit, they're over there," and just stood there. Yeah. So are the Darksiders dungeons too long or not long enough?
I think they're too long, in my opinion. I
can't remember if I ever played that game far enough to get into a dungeon, so I don't know if I have a frame of reference.
Like, that's the thing. It's not like they're so long that they get boring or anything like that. That's not the case. It is that sitting down and playing it, you are more than likely not going to get through the dungeon in one sit through. So when you come back, you have to remember what you're doing, and there are some pretty complex puzzles in the game. So if you stop in the middle of one of those, it's a pain to try to get back into. And one of the bosses, for some reason, the bosses take a long time to beat. They're kind of like, it's an unforgiving game in a lot of ways, but it's going to be fun. It's definitely not like in my top 10 games or anything, but it's still a good game. Nice. There's one up in the window.
Yep. Oh, you now saw me?
What kind of gangster move was that?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh. You got it. Nice.
English pedigree. Headshot an enemy with an arrow from a distance beyond 25 meters.
No, nice.
You let Pan out? What'd you just do? Go get Pan. He needs to go potty. Please and thank you.
Whenever I hear Pan, I think of Pan's Labyrinth. And
I mean, that is the naming concept I went with, was the Pan, the satyr from...
Yeah.
And outside.
Like, that's gotta be one of, like, my top 5, like, movie monsters. Such a cool
yeah,
guy.
Me and my in-laws, we all got a puppy, all Augies, and we went with P names, so we have Pan, Pepper, and Pippin. And then my sister-in-law, she has Pippin, and then got a new puppy, another Augie, and went with Frodo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Do I have a... I don't.
I'm at a beach. What do you not have?
A gun.
Oh. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. You don't have one, do you? You'd think you'd get one from one of the hundreds of people that you've killed.
That are all carrying pistols, yeah.
Yeah.
How does, like, that not... Okay. And now we're good.
Imagine having a gun and being beat by a girl with a bow. It's gotta feel bad.
I mean, imagine having a gun and being beaten by a girl. Whether she has a bow and arrow or not. It's like, you have a gun.
I mean, if she had a gun...
And you're
if she had a
losing
gun,
somebody
then,
that doesn't have
yeah.
a gun.
I mean, yeah.
Tell your dog to hush.
The thing is, it doesn't do any good. That's not even my dog. That's my mother's dog. That is borderline mentally challenged.
What kind of dog?
It's a Rottie, but it is an absolutely stupid one that hasn't been trained. And so it has all the energy of a Rottie without any of the training to control it. So it's just an annoying dog. Like, I love her. I do. She's not a bad animal. She just hasn't been trained. So she gets on my nerves all the time.
Dan, let Bongles in.
Kill the rat and eat it for sustenance. Oh, there we go. 6 shot.
Go inside. Yes, go.
You saw the new John Wick movie, didn't you?
I've not seen the last one, no.
Okay.
I think there's a achievement or something if I kill all the rats here.
This isn't a spoiler for the John Wick movie or anything, but at one point in the movie, he uses dragon's breath ammo.
Okay.
It is so cool. And I thought it was like fictional ammo, but no. Dragon's breath is a real thing. And I want some. I want some so badly. And I looked at, and you can buy it. It's $700 for a case of 100 shells. Or not shells, but rounds.
Another thing you should look up is YouTube videos of, have you ever heard of Raufoss ammo?
I have not. What is it?
Raufoss. It's a 50 cal round, but it basically it's a high explosive penetrator.
Yes,
So
I have seen that. Yes.
It hits the target and then it explodes and shoots a titanium smaller bullet through the big bullet into the thing.
Yeah. Dude looks like Eivor from the Valhalla game.
No.
Eivor. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is a game that I will never play on the channel.
Yes. I mean,
is...
Odyssey, Origins, Odyssey, or Valhalla. They're all too long.
You could do Origins. Like, the main story mode isn't that long. Like, it's probably
Name
20-hour
one
story.
person that's not a speedrunner that has ever just played the main story.
I mean, the second time I played it, I did just the story.
The second time you played it.
Yeah. First time, no, I almost got the platinum in that game. I'm literally like 3 trophies away from it. Oh.
You know what? Next game, Persona 5.
Yes, sir.
No.
We're just gonna forever play one game.
I was about to say, that's like a marriage contract.
Oh my goodness, it's
Yes, but no.
80 hours.
Minimum 80.
Yeah. Yeah,
Don't say go easy
Persona
with-
5 Royal, main story 101. Persona 4, 68. Normal Persona 5, not the Royal, is 97.5.
Did he just gouge that guy's eyes out?
Yes, Persona 3 is 80. They're not short games.
No, they're not. He just gouged his eyes out, man.
I do that.
Just kill him.
Remain faithful. We will share in the glory of the divine source.
That sounds like the guy that played Raiden in Mortal Kombat.
It does a little bit. No, I'm sorry. Blinding someone like that is one of the most, like, a-hole things to do. Just kill him. Joe, put him out of his misery.
This thing is 50 years old.
I
Yeah, looks like the valve failed.
don't think that I can.
We can't afford to lose any more after that attack.
Why not?
Okay, I got this. Hold that part steady. Just need some more leverage. I'm gonna check it out. Be right back.
Put him out of his misery. Joe, please. Poor man.
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
can.
Thank you. Like, going blind is one of my biggest fears. Like, especially from, like, an accident or something where, like, it can't be reversed.
Did I just stealth kill
Good job.
everybody in here?
I think so.
Nice.
Good job.
You
But yeah,
done
no, going
did
blind is huge fear. Huge fear.
Got to find a way to destroy that tank.
I enjoy my eyesight too much for that. And, like, there are definitely, like, people get used to it. And there are some really amazing blind people that have done some really cool stuff. I just don't want to be one. Like, I love music and everything. I would take being deaf over blind in a heartbeat. Like, without question. You can do it. You can do it. There you go.
I can do it. Eventually. Oh,
I think I can. I think I can.
so I watched the newest Spider-Man for the first time today.
The
No Way Home.
yeah, it's good.
That's pretty good.
Seeing Tobey Maguire was pretty cool.
It was interesting. So the way they did Tobey Maguire, I like the way they did Tobey Maguire because it was very much like old Peter Parker in Into Spider-Verse,
Yeah,
and I love that.
yeah. No, Tobey Maguire, like so this is the way I've always thought of it. Tobey Maguire was the best Spider-Man.
Tried to kill me,
Tom Holland is the best Peter Parker.
but worse. He appeared
And Andrew Garfield is probably the funniest. Or, like, not funniest, but, like, the most entertaining.
Yeah.
religious zealots.
So, like, they're all really good at one thing that they do. Like,
His men on the radio mentioned a prison.
I don't know, I like an older Spider-Man, but a younger Peter Parker.
Yeah, it's like,
Like,
because, I mean, if
What does he
I love Tom Holland's Spider-Man, and
yeah.
but yeah, it's like I like that old Peter Parker, like the I've seen some stuff. Is like I'm grizzled,
Oh, yeah.
I'm grumpy, I'm disgruntled.
Have you seen the trailer for the new Craven movie coming out?
No,
I'm excited for that. It's a Sony Marvel movie, so we'll see, but it looks okay, I hope. I mean, it can't be any worse than Morbius, so...
I watched a little bit of that. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great.
They didn't do the character a good service.
The thing I don't like is that Disney has a tendency to go woke in everything they do now.
Oh yeah, they're Disney.
Take less damage. That's always something I need.
And I think it is time for next time on Beards and
It
Dragons.
is time for next time on Beards and Dragons.
Yes, sir. Venom hand cannon.
Wait,
Nice.
what? I just can make all these. Okay.
Nice. Maybe because it's like Game of the Year edition or whatever.
It could be.
Dude, that's a nice one.
Okay, cool. We're gonna go with that. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Very
All right. Next time, Beards and Dragons.
Yeah, thank you all for watching. I guess that's it.
Bye.
Bye.